What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Reverse Hive Mind. I'm Sutherland, and after a long wait, I'm back with another episode of Persona 3 Reload. This is going to be episode number 8, and we are back in the Iwatodai dorm. Looks like we've got mail and a bunch of people that want to talk to us. That is the wrong frigging button. Bear with me, it's been a minute. Let's see. Oh, square for messages. Let's check it out. Games. Come play our proper game crane game and try to win a prize. Let's stick around and hop into one of our many immersive video games. It's great fun to be had whether you're alone or with friends. We can't wait to see you. From Game Parade. I could go there right now. The Chagall Cafe. Part-time position open. I'm looking for somebody to work at a cafe today. Students may apply. No experience required. It's a paid position. Perks include free pheromone coffee. Looking forward to meeting you. So money and charm stat. Don't mind if I do. But we're going to talk to our cohorts first before we take off. What's up, Mitsuru? Something the matter? Just wanted to chat. Did you have a productive Golden Week? As for myself, I generally stuck to the same routine I follow every Golden Week. Although I did keep a close eye on Akihiko to dissuade him from trying anything reckless. And Akihiko's over here eating some noodles or something. I get the urge to do some boxing practice whenever I'm at school. Maybe I should just get back to it when I feel like I've gotten better. What do you think, Sutherland? Yeah. Get back into your habits. Oh, you think so? Well, I was just joking. If I did something like that, there's no way Mitsuru would keep a lid on it. I don't know. I'm actually currently nursing an injury I got at work. So, I've been doing physical therapy for that. Long story short, got into a little altercation with somebody who wasn't listening. And was physically resisting commands. So that was fun. Anyway, yeah, so I've been super busy with work, and I just basically got taken off work because of my injury, so now I have some time to actually record. So I'm back at it. Anyway, let's talk to Yukari, who is currently texting on her absolutely fantastic Motorola Razr there. I know apathy syndrome isn't exactly natural, but even then, something seems off about it. Maybe I'm just being pessimistic, but I find I'm usually right about the bad stuff. Sometimes pessimism is justified. Let's talk to Junpei Demand. Man, I wish there was an easier way to get to Tartarus. I ain't even talking about the climbing, because first we gotta go all the way to school, right? But what if I just open my door and it leads me straight to Tartarus? Now that would be nifty.
What even?
Will you stop spewing nonsense already? Why on earth would anyone want their door to be connected to Tartarus? Right? Straight shot to the shadows? Yeah, no thanks. That seems like a bad idea. Dude, it's on TV. Virus. Around 4,500 people's personal information has been leaked on the internet. Ooh! That hasn't gone away. Hope you're watching your credit, since all of America's social security numbers were stolen recently. The employee involved in creating the malicious code has already been terminated. Yeah, probably should be jailed too. But company officials have yet to determine the true extent of the information leak, and probably won't for some time. Seriously, monitor your credit, folks. Alright. I don't think the kitchen's set up yet. Yeah, it's not. Anything in the fridge? Notice inside the fridge. Next fridge, clearance date 5/31. Fridge might have space on this date. Okay. So basically we can't use the kitchen until the 31st. So, let's go to the Chagall Cafe and work a part-time shift. From what I understand, this is a good way to get money early on in the game. And already we have somebody with apathy syndrome just standing there. He disappeared. God, I forgot how much of a banger color your night is. Let's see. Be Blue V. Guided by the spirits, we will reopen on July 22nd. So it's going to be a minute before we can buy accessories. Oops, my bad. We have 9,300 yen right now. I don't think we really need to buy anything, so... yeah, we'll spend time at the cafe. And we'll raise our charm and courage by working. I sweated it out while working part-time as a waiter. Customer called me over to praise my service. I dealt with housewives complaining that the pheromone coffee has no effect. Skill issue. Here's your paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. Oh, let's go. My charm and courage have increased. So we are currently at unpolished. Our courage is timid, and our academics are average. Come on, courage 2. Alright, back to the dorm we go. And apparently I did not get a chance to study. And we're just jumping straight to after school. Let's see what we got going on. So Kaz wants us to go to track practice. And Kenji wants to hang. Let's check out our social links real quick. It's been a minute since I've seen what we're doing. So we're rank 4 with Kenji. Our resident MILF hunter, as it is. Likes his teachers, a little bit older apparently. Went through his confession with Miss Kano. After reporting he got a yes, he left in high spirits. Let's see. The old couple, we haven't talked to them yet. They're actually a pretty cool social link I've seen from the original Persona 3 FES. Actually, FES is the enhanced version, but whatever. And then Miyamoto, track team member, he's rank 2. Let's see, we got Maya, Hermit rank 2. Yuko's at rank 3. Mitsuru is, oh, this is full. So this is actually C's, just in general. We'll be able to unlock some more social links with them. So I think for right now, what we're going to do is chill with Kenji.
Yep.
Hey, you want to know the secret to a happy relationship with the girl you like? Normally you just hang out, chat, and get to know each other better, right? But you gotta watch what you say. If you step on a landmine, it'll all go up in smoke. And when that happens, it's over. She's through. Usually it won't be that bad, but still, if she does walk out on you, what should you do? I guess you gotta get on your hands and knees and beg for forgiveness, even if it takes days. I don't know. Depends on the relationship and how compatible you guys are and how much you really stepped on your dawn. I've said some dumb shit to my wife before, and usually a sincere apology and some talking about it afterwards is enough to fix it. I don't think I've ever gotten on my hands and knees. That's just simpy behavior. Not that I'd ever have to worry about that. Nobody knows Emiri better than me. Press square to doubt, my dude. Press square to doubt. By the way, you're heading out, right? And Tomochika wants to hang out. Yeah, okay, Kenji. Come on. Cool, so we're probably going to rank up. So let's just spend some time. Perfect. In that case, let's go with Wild Duck. There's a lot I want to talk about today. Yes, Wild Duck Burger. The quackiest.
Yeah, Emiri is... Oh, that's Miss Kano's first name. Anyway, Emiri's really popular with the guys. And I kind of took her away from them, you know? Like she became my girl before they even had a chance.
Oh man, his delusion level is at like 5,000.
Turns out Emiri's a really strict teacher when it comes to grades. At home, though, she's a real sweetheart. I love how her attitude changes when she's with me.
Man. One of those things where it's like when you look down the street and you can see the truck that's speeding and out of control and about to flip over and explode, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. That's the feeling I have right now.
Yeah, good-looking people just flock together, you know? It's like a law of attraction.
Oh my god, my dude. Good looking, huh?
Hey, I'm just messing around, man. Don't take me so seriously. Well, Emery is pretty gorgeous.
That's unfortunate.
Anyway, what about you? Make any progress with Takeba-san?
Ah,
I feel guilty hogging all the happiness, so I'm gonna wish for you to be happy too.
that's very magnanimous of you, Kenji.
And hey, don't tell anyone about me and Emery, okay? Because teachers aren't allowed to date students. I only told you because I trust you.
Tomochika really trusts me. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Rank up.
Shoot, look at the time. I'm way behind on my favorite show. Well, I guess that's because real life is way better than any show right now.
I don't think Tomochika's ever gonna stop talking. I ended the conversation at a good spot and went home. Wow. Okay, so there is Kenji ranked up.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Hey, have you seen how many of those freaks are in town lately? Man, things have got to be pretty boring around here if that's the kind of thing that sticks out.
All right.
How about we go to Tartarus? That's one way to kill some time. Maybe I should come along. I'm dying of boredom too.
Oh?
Akihiko, are you trying to make me angry? Okay, we got some new conversations, so let's talk to our team. Kiricha-senpai is gorgeous, but man, she's real scary too. But it's true the number of cases around here has been going up. It doesn't feel right to just sit tight and do nothing at a time like this. Let's talk to Akihiko. You probably think I'm making a big deal out of nothing, but this downtime is driving me nuts. Seriously, why did bones take so long to heal? Or tendons, for that matter. I can very much understand Akihiko's frustration with being sidelined. I keep seeing the group chat with all my work partners, and I'm like, I would much rather be out, like, handling calls and going to help them than sitting around playing video games. I mean, there's a time and place for that, too. I do dig my leisure time, but it just sucks when you're, like, sidelined and it's not of your own free will. Huh? Is something the matter? What's everyone's status? Everyone can go tonight. Chat. Akihiko, what is he thinking suggesting that? My man's is a dude. He just wants to get back in there and start putting in work. I get the frustration. Clearly, it's high time I reestablish some ground rules. Okay, so let's see what else we got going on. I think it's Thursday. I don't think we can work the cafe. Let's go out for a minute. All right. So we'll roll over to Polonia Mall. There's a bunch of apathy syndrome people now. Okay, apparently they're just doing all that. So let's see. Can check the crane game? The Ganesha Bank. Yeah, sure. Let's give it a try. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want that Jack Frost. Bruh. Crane game, gonna crane game. Try it one more time. I don't want to... I don't want to hit play until you win a prize because you have no idea how long it's going to be. Anyway, I'm just going to fast forward it. Hey, I won! Cool. That's enough of that. Let's talk to this dude real quick. I was in a meeting and I heard someone talk about those apathy syndrome guys. They say there are more and more of them. A guy could be totally healthy and then bam, he's got apathy syndrome. Personally, I think they're just overworking themselves, but yeah, no, it could be. Japan is notorious for overworking. I will go to the back street here. There's a mysterious door in the quiet alley, which is the Velvet Room. So we can access it from Tartarus or from the city here. So one thing I haven't done so far is look at any fusions. So figure we'll go talk to Igor. Igor.
I have been anticipating your arrival.
Yes, you and your big ass nose.
The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form.
Okay.
One could call it a fusion of personas.
Yes, one could, as they've called it for the last several games.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities.
Wild card, bitches.
We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well.
Ho ho ho.
Oh ho! This shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate...
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk. I will assist you to the best of my ability.
Alright. Try to get this moving along a little bit. So, yes, we can fuse personas.
Welcome to the Velvet
Are you aware
Room.
that the moon grows full? Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? So we'll fuse personas. This is the first time doing it. I believe everything's
Registering
registered.
personas? Is
but
overwriting acceptable?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and register everybody.
All registered.
And let's see what we can fuse.
Ah, fusion, is it?
Alright, so...
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Let's see, so we are level 9, I believe. So if I go...
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
So, let's see... So I can do Forneus from the Lovers and Justice one. Lovers and Priestess will get me a Nekomata. Okay. So I definitely want Nekomata to
This
be added.
persona, yes?
Let's see.
This persona, yes?
Strength, Magic, Agility, Love.
This persona, yes?
Okay, that's a decent roll.
What do you
go
wish to
ahead.
inherit?
Oh, nice. Okay. Sukundi's nuts. Sorry. Palimpa, nah. Bufu for sure. So we have both ice and fire on one, which is fan-friggin-tastic. And then
It
Dia.
appears it will receive a good amount of extra power.
Cool. So because our link with Kenji is at 5, it's actually going to give us some bonus XP and hopefully level up this persona.
Well then, shall we begin?
And then since I registered Pixie and the other one, I can just go buy them to replace them. Headshot. I'm Nekomata. I'm getting up in years, but I'll do my best to take care of you from now on. Now, the reason I snatched up the Nekomata is because it's the Arcana of the Magician, And by having an Arcana Magician in my Persona deck, it'll actually increase my affinity with Kenji the next time I level up. So, as you can see, we've been blessed with even more power. So, Nekomata went all the way to level 6. And, ooh, Marin Karen, alright. So, we got a new Power Slash physical ability, a Resist Distress, and then Marin Karen's a Charm ability. And then we got some stat boosts. Very cool. So, that worked out nicely. I am going to go ahead and Orpheus. Let's see. Is it Lovers? And yeah, Justice. Ooh. I can also make a Chariot now. But I am going to do this Lovers and Justice, the Silky and Angel, to form an Emperor. Just so I have some more.
This persona is
Done.
powerful. This persona is powerful.
Okay.
This would be a wise choice.
Okay. So, no bonuses really. Weak to electricity, looks like. But that's fine.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
We'll go ahead. I'm going to take Garu. And. Take single shot.
It seems no new powers have
So,
been bestowed.
that's fine for now.
Where?
What's nice is once we get this guy, I'll go back and I'll register him and the Nekomata that we just fused. And then we can buy a few back. Oh, cool. All of them are registered.
Now then, let's begin.
So let's go back to
Please
the
take a look.
summon. I don't need any more Orpheuses or Nekomatas. Let's see. Apparatus.
This persona.
Yeah, I'll
yes?
bring her back.
So you'll be summoning this one?
Yeah,
May
2,500
it be
yen.
your inner strength.
So we'll bring Apparatus and then.
Please take a look.
Oh no, I have Fornius. I think it was. I don't need both Silky and Pixie.
This persona, yes.
That's Bewilder and
This
Bufu.
persona, yes.
Yeah, I'd rather
This
take Pixie
persona,
because
yes.
I don't have electricity.
So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength.
All right.
This persona, yes.
And then I already have somebody with Bufu. And
Please
then
take a look.
I
So
think
you'll
I'll
be
go ahead
summoning
and
this
bring
one?
back Angel.
Very well, it's yours.
And then we'll go back to Fusion.
Which will you choose?
So can I turn? So if I bring Nekomata back, let's see.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
So if I do Orpheus and Porneus, I can get a Temperance. I don't have a Temperance one yet. Hierophant might be useful.
This would be a wise choice.
Ooh, Rain Dude. Okay, everything's registered. Cool.
To
So,
which will you choose?
Orpheus and
This
Hierophant.
persona is
I'm gonna take
powerful.
Brain Boy. Strength and
This
Luck.
persona is powerful.
Magic and Luck. Let's see. Strong. Weak against Psi. Let's see. What
This
kind of roll
would
we
be a
can
wise
get.
choice.
Strength and Magic.
This would be a wise choice.
Strength, Endurance, and Luck.
This persona is powerful.
Strength, Magic, and Luck. Okay.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
So you can re-roll. Oh, beautiful. This guy is going to be pretty fantabulous for me. Because he's going to have lightning. Yeah, lightning, fire, and ice. And then... Okay, I gotta choose either slash or strike damage. I believe I am... My sword's slash, so I will take
It
bash.
seems you have been blessed with some power.
So we'll go ahead and do this.
Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
So we'll go ahead and skip the Oh. Is it the first time, so I can't skip it? Meh. Oh. There's a fusion mishap. That is unfortunate.
Oh dear. Oh.
Let's see what happened, because sometimes these are bad, sometimes they're bad. So we got Chimera. Myself deformed, my power now yours. Okay. Well, that didn't quite go as planned.
Looks like it did not turn out the way we expected.
Okay. But that's okay. He's strong to strike and fire. Has a weakness of that. So he's actually a pretty strong persona. Got power slash, and he still has fire and ice. And he's a chariot social link, which I do believe is Kaz. So that's good. I would have liked to hear a font, but that's okay. We're gonna go back.
This is your progress so far.
Honestly, Orpheus kind of sucks.
Please take a look.
So I think,
This persona, yes?
yeah, I needed to
Is
buy
this acceptable?
Nekomata back,
Oh, it's yours.
because she's actually pretty damn good. And then let me look at my loadout. Okay, I'm not going to worry about
How may I assist you?
that
We
right
look
now.
forward.
So we're going to check out our personas. I think I've got most elements covered. So I've got Chimera. Oh, let's check out his stats. So I got Chimera, he's got Agi and Bufu. He's got Slash and Bash, so he's a strong physical fighter, which is awesome. We got Fornius, he's got Wind and Ice and Pierce. You should get the strong or the sharp student, which, oh, that's nice. Has a chance of taking a critical hit. So he does resist ice and is weak to electrical, so I'll have to remember that. Aparatus is weak to fire, strong against ice. She's got freeze, shock, poison down, Patra, ice. Pixie is our healer. Weak to ice, strong against lightning. I got Angel, who has Garu, so she's got wind. She is weak against Psy, it looks like, or I'm sorry, darkness, which makes sense because she's strong against light. And okay, so fire, ice, wind, lightning, healing. And then actually we have all of the physical disciplines as well. I just don't have any light or darkness spells, but this early in the game we should be okay with none of that. So now that we've done all the fusions, you guys have got to see kind of how fusions go. Believe the police station's closed right now. Oh no, homeboy's still there. What's up, Kurosawa? I'm ashamed to admit it, but there isn't much we adults can do for you when you really counts. How about you sell me a 38 special? Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Let's see. Oh, I dig the menu. It's a cylinder from a revolver. That's badass. Let's see. So these are just these valuables are just basically vendor trash. See, we can sell those safely.
All right, I'll take that. What do you got?
Not going to sell any consumables right now.
What would be? Take as long as you need.
So I already have the best weapon available. Huh. Oh, Yukari's got a magic bow. Junpei's got a bastard sword.
Feel free to buy whatever you want. But
Okay.
I suggest picking something that complements your physique. Uh-huh. Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time.
Okay, so we got...
That what you want? Having second thoughts?
Hold on.
All done here? Be
I'm
seeing
gonna
you.
see what our equipment looks like before I buy anything new. Rash guard. Okay, engineer boots, evasion 8. Brown loafers, evasion 8. Straight tip, evasion 8. Okay, so most likely, if I were to buy some shoes, they would increase our evasion a little bit.
Good to see you.
Alrighty.
What are you looking for?
Think. Let's already have a rash guard. That's already equipped.
As long as you need. What'll it be?
Footwear.
As long as you need.
I'm tempted to give Junpei the
Everything look good here?
strength plus
All right,
1
then.
because he's a physical fighter.
Everything look good? Great.
Do
It's
the
all
high
yours.
evasion,
That what you
and
want? Great.
Yukari
It's
is
all
more of
yours.
a mage, so high evasion is good for her.
What'll it be? Got some new things in
And
stock.
then-
Check it out if you got
Okay.
the time.
So I have a power band attached. 10 SP. Okay. He's got endurance plus 1. Okay. We'll worry about more
You
later.
finished? You finished?
Oh,
Be
I
seeing
hit the
you.
wrong button. Alright. So I am now very po. I have 1,200 yen, which is just about nothing. I can't afford either of the games, so let's not worry about it then. I'm not spending $500 or 500 yen on a cup of coffee right now. So let's see. Let's check out the strip mall. Too crowded. Takoyaki place is closed. Somebody with apathy syndrome. Azuki Arai Sweets, it's closed. Hagakure Ramen. Let's check what we did here. Okay, so special Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. No. So we'll come back tomorrow for that. So I think what we're actually going to do is we're at about 32 minutes. Let's make it a long episode. Go to Tartarus for a little bit. I'm feeling good. I feel like you guys could use a bonus episode since I've been MIA since freaking like March
Yes.
or maybe April. So we'll meet at Tartarus about around midnight. Don't be late. I'll let the others know. And we return to the dark hour. All right. I don't care where those enemies come from. I'll smash them down one right after the other. You can count on me. Come on, let's get going. Let me think about it. How each battle goes is going to depend on your orders, leader, so don't be afraid to boss us around. Want to get going? I'm ready when you are. Stay on standby.
Salut.
Salut. Très bien, Mitsuru. Have you gotten used to fighting shadows? Well, regardless, there's no rushing progress. I have high hopes for all you. There's no doubt in my mind you're all up to the task. I'll stay here and provide support. Is there anything I can do for you? Yeah. Furthest we've gotten is floor 17. Please explore as much of Tartarus as we can. Okie dokie. So, if I remember correctly, that the clock actually requires fragments. 7 twilight fragments. I only have 1. That's a velvet room. We were just there, so nobody cares. Go to the telepad.
Leader.
Yeah, let's not do that. You can count on me. Okay, it's like, what? Where is my, like, hey, join the party? Am I just like... Ah, there we go. You know you're gonna need my help. We good to go? Yup. Send it. Don't be afraid. Ready to go? Let's go together. That was a weird bug. I don't know why it was like no. But yeah, so we're gonna go to the teleporter. We will go to the 17th floor. First block, Garden of the Secular Thebel. Or Thebel. The bell? I don't know. No one out tacos the bell.
Let's give this our best shot.
Okay, so let's explore the floor. See what's up. I will say, as somebody who is forced to work graveyards constantly,
All right.
Taco Bell's really up their game. They're usually up until 3 a.m., so I end up having to go there because everywhere else is closed. It's either them or Jack in the Box. Anyway, on to this next subject. It's enemy territory up ahead. Are you ready for battle? Let's go. Okay, this dude looks tanky. If you're not gonna move, then we'll make you. Okay.
The enemy's attacks are growing stronger.
So I'm pretty sure this is a tutorial.
If you're being overwhelmed by the enemy's assault, protect yourselves by guarding. If you're guarding, then even if your weakness is struck, you can avoid being knocked down.
Good to know.
Try and make use of that in battle.
You can guard against an enemy's attack by pressing circle. Guarding will reduce damage by half. Guarding can also keep you from getting knocked down even if an enemy targets your weakness. You will not be inflicted with a status ailment while guarding either. If an enemy is winding up for a powerful attack or you think your weakness will be targeted, try guarding to play it safe. Okay.
This may be a good test of your skill.
So, we don't know anything about this guy. It's telling me to guard, so I'm going to guard. So that worked out because what's her head has wind. So I think what I'm gonna do.
Got that. What to do?
So he used wind. So I'm gonna pull out Pixie and use lightning. Hell yeah.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
Okay, all out attack.
Let's do it.
So sometimes you can figure out what the enemy is going to use.
Let's see.
Well, let's try Bash. Okay, so he resists Bash.
What's next?
So he used wind. So I think I'm just going to attack. Okay, so he's at least voluntarily...
I'll go with.
So we know he's weak to Zeo, so I'm just going to keep pummeling him with that.
Excellent work. You hit a weak spot.
Okay, so he is, if not resistant to Pier, or to, poo. What?
Yori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and knock this dude down again.
This is our chance. Let's wipe.
All out with me and Yukari, because Junpei's on his ass. Alright, almost there. Let's go, Demand.
Can't stop me now.
This is, hold on, what's his, okay, so he, that's right, I forgot he's weak to wind as well. That's not fantastic. Oh, let's try fire. Piercing
Well done.
and dead.
Let's continue exploring.
Man, I did not read that right. It says shaft fragment, and I thought it said shard fragment. That's just a bad day if you have a shard fragment. Level up. Hell yeah. Pixie picked up Tarukaja, which is, yeah, attack boost. Fantastic. Another one bites the dust. We're on a roll, guys. While we're at it, how about we spice things up every now and then? Like, changing up the leader. No, Junpei, you're just gonna lead us to an ambush and we'll all die. What? I was worried about what you'd say next. Don't you want to see how well I'd run this whole shebang? Well, don't you? No, because I'd like us to get out of here in one piece. Should we switch?
Honestly.
Wait, it wouldn't be wise for a change of command in the middle of an expedition. Yeah, no kidding. We're making steady progress under Sutherland's lead, so let's continue as we have been. Fine, sure, I guess. Listen, Junpei. Like, there's some people that just aren't leadership material. I'm pretty sure I can take down the enemies here all by myself. That attitude right there is actually... The overconfidence is probably the worst part. You need to be humble enough to realize when you need help.
Hey, listen.
Chill out, Junpei. If you're not careful, it won't be long till you get hurt. Take was right. We can expect another strong enemy to appear. Don't let your guard down as we proceed. Okay, whatever. I guess there's always next time. Okay. So we got the big dude cleared up. Well, let's move along.
Quiet. You can hear our footsteps echo.
Hey, you hear another pair of footsteps? Psych!
Okay, Junpei.
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Hey, Balm of Life. I think these require fragments. Yeah. So, damn. Okay, those are probably some nice items, but I have no Twilight fragments because I used a whole boatload of them healing us last time we went through Tartarus, which I now kind of regret. Huh, well, well. The shadows on this floor are much weaker than you. This may be a good opportunity to try the rush command. Rushing can be greatly useful if you're trying to move through a floor without spending much time in battle. When you choose rush, all party members will default to their basic weapon attacks in rapid succession. While this isn't the most tactically involved strategy, it will allow you to move much faster through combat encounters. Okay, so pressing the start button during battle will let you rush. Everybody will attack automatically and continuously. Allows battle to proceed. To stop rushing, press circle.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Okay. There's a guy. Let's ambush him. Seize advantage.
Attention next time. What next?
Might say I seized the day.
The enemy is weak to
Oh.
flashes.
Okay, so he is... Okay, cool. So they're weak against slashing and fire.
In this situation, focus.
You are getting one down.
Get the one more.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Easy peasy.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Got us a little...
Sometimes the enemies gang up and fight together, right? Do you think they get along?
Maybe.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from the others?
enemies. You have the initiative. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Whoops. Did not mean to hit that. Whatever. Oh, you suck, Junpei. Also, not who I was trying to attack.
Nicely done. Your enemy eliminated.
What's this thing weak to?
Enemy's weakness to win.
Wind? Okay. Perfect. Swap over to Angel.
Well done.
Smoked.
Yeah! Who's up next?
This one has 1, so we might be able to get it. Yeah. Pixie Dust Talisman. So I am gonna... See, that sounds like something Yukari should wear. Oh, she already has one. Well. Like, hey, that sounds like something Yukari should have. Already has it equipped. Oh. Okay then. Let's see. Skill. Let's get Junpei topped up a little bit. And we'll move on to the next portion. Didn't miss anything back here, did I? Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I missed, yeah, a couple of these things. They do have items from time to time, so I try not to miss those. Kind of annoying when I do. Sorry about the on-set rotating camera. I just want to make sure I don't miss items. Very OCD about that. It'd be really cool if I didn't completely underestimate the range of my sword, though.
All right, let's get going.
Up we go again.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Where are you going, bub? It's all about the ambush.
Yes, we have the advantage.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
Perfect.
Have to do this.
Focus.
Can't stop me now. All right, persona.
Getting Junpei. Man, the cut-ins go hard. I freaking love them.
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
Just hit him with a sword. Or 2.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Get smoked. And we got ourselves shuffle time. So Mazio, HP recovery, or a skill card. Okay. I'm gonna take the HP recovery, honestly. I would have preferred either money or... I would have much preferred money or XP, but... Hey, the deck gives what the deck gives, right? It is what it is.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Yeah, I don't think we need a teleporter right now. Because we're only 2 levels away from the last one. Got stairs up. We're not leaving just yet. Oops. Cruise on back. Up. Well, seen your shadow. Oh.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
In this situation,
Oh. Isn't that convenient?
all right, time for
Yep. All out attack, baby.
What's the plan?
Go for the enemy's weakness to win. Well done. Let's continue.
Get smoked. I would like to finish him off with more all-out attacks, but kind of is what it is right now.
I spy some treasure.
Odd morsel. All right. Oh. Make sure we can get our ambush in.
Well done.
Ah.
Time for a fight.
Apparently we did not. Okay, these guys are weak against lightning.
In this situation,
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
With Cupids with piercing. Oh, they have piercing back.
Let's see.
The enemy's weak to electricity.
That's right. Where's my Zeo? That's right, Pixie.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Good. And one last
yeah.
one. This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
Can't stop me now.
Let's hit him with fire.
You won.
Justice
Now let's
wins
move on.
again.
Nice, shuffle time. Let's see, I already have Fornius. Money, meh. EXP, baby. Let's go.
okay, let's keep on exploring.
Alright. Mitsuru said good work. We completely explored the floor. Picked up another item. And we're off to the next staircase. Ooh. Old boy respawned. Let's get some XP, shall we?
Let's get cracked.
Oh, easy
Do
peasy.
this.
The enemy's weak to electricity.
Okay.
Pull the trigger.
That's unfortunate.
What's next?
You suck, Junpei.
All right. The enemy's down. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Thankfully,
This is our chance.
I have slashing. Hell yeah. Money time. Done and dusted. I love the all-out attacks too.
Pretty well.
Everything goes pretty hard. Let's see. Okay, so I got a couple soul drops. Snuff souls. I have to pick up some more SP healing items. But that also requires money that I don't have. Also, I need to work on my academics. Oh ho! Purple suitcase.
It's a treasure chest.
Cool. Well, it's not here, so let's move on.
No matter how many shadows we beat, there's always more coming our way.
There are quite a few hallways around here.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Thankfully, we were able to follow up quickly.
We have you
What
advantage.
next? Now's the time.
The enemy's weakness is
That's right.
Pull the trigger.
Yeah, Yukari doesn't have.
What next?
This one isn't much of a threat, but don't get careless.
So he's average against wind.
In
Whatever.
this situation, come first, Persona! Just two left.
That works.
Talk about finish the enemy.
What to do?
Alright, the enemy's down. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
That's annoying. They recovered that quickly.
One target left. Finish this.
I'll go with
I'm kind of hoping it's weak enough. Oh,
Well done.
unfortunate.
Let's continue exploring.
Trying to do an all-out attack, but I got shuffle time anyway, so I'll take it. That is kind of really good for new persona. Lover's persona. I'm gonna take the persona. Oh. Well, that was dumb. And I already have a lover's. I have a Silky.
And
Well, that was really dumb. I should have gone with the Arcana. I didn't realize I was full up. Oh well. I am annoyed with myself for not noticing that, but whatever. Could be worse.
Hey, let's loot that jet. Yo, there's a shadow. All right, let's do
In
it.
this situation,
Beautiful.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
take this! Head on!
Nice.
Nice try, Susan.
I'll take the critical hit.
It's gonna go easy.
I actually kind of dig that her critical hit is like multiple shots from her bow.
Let's see.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
What's next?
Yeah.
Take this.
Well, that sucked. Really? That must be a counterattack.
Are you alright? Alright, you won. Great work out there.
No, that was not my best work. But hey, my pixie leveled up. Got resist confused out of it.
Alright, let's get moving.
And Yukari got the shit beat out of her. I am curious. Oh. Yukari has way more SP than me, and she also has Dia, so there's really no point in me using Dia a whole lot. I think
Got
we're
ourselves a shadow here.
I'm thinking we're heading towards... Good job, Yukari. I'm glad he only keys off of me, not the rest of the team. Okay.
What's next? Yo! We can do it!
Takeba, finish the enemy.
Pull the trigger.
The enemy's weak to electricity.
Electricity and fire.
One of your teammates can hit a weakness. Shift.
Oh,
Switch
perfect.
attackers.
I completely forgot about that. I can basically baton pass.
All right. The enemy's down. The enemy's
Easy peasy. Okay, no more ROADBLOCK would be nice, but I have a chariot already, so meh. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Give me more XP. Faster leveling, yo. Alright.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei.
Junpei.
Yo, there's a shadow!
As funny as Junpei is, he is quite a potato.
Group of 3. You have the initiative. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba. You can go for a weak shot. Swap now.
What's next?
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
Give him hell.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
We haven't hit this little turd with... Haven't hit this little turd with ice yet. Oh, let's go.
The enemy's
It's
down.
going down. In retrospect, it should have been much more obvious that
Finish this.
Give him hell.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
okay, we haven't tried fire. Hopefully he doesn't resist and he's just normal. Yeah.
Now let's move on.
Sweet.
Alright, now, back to business.
Cool. We found the staircase. Let's go back and find that unique treasure chest. I had a feeling the unique treasure chest was over the other way. I don't know. I like securing the escape route out of the level, just in case things go sideways.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor. It's up to you whether to continue or not.
You hear that? Come on, next floor's awaiting.
Alright.
The group of 3.
In this
You have the
situation.
initiative.
Alright, so we'll do our
Enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
baton pass stuff.
What to do?
Get the ice.
All right, the enemy's down.
Hey, pick me!
And just because I'm feeling charitable, Junpei. Let's spread it around a little bit.
Wow, good job, Junpei.
Let's see.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Alright, now,
Okay.
back to business.
Purple treasure chest, baby. Cool. Take the magical powder. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a snuff cell on main character here, because I have been chewing through SP like it's going out of style.
In this situation.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
You're up next.
Nice thing about being the wild card.
The enemy's down. Good hit. The enemy's weakness is fire.
Let's hit him. And we're gonna take money because I'm full up on personas. I probably do have a little bit of extra, like,
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
I have more personas than I probably need. Wait until this homeboy turns around. Come on, bro. There we go.
3 targets.
It's all about the seize advantage. As I completely blow it and hit the wrong target. Good job.
Can't stop me now.
Well, the nice thing is, we can recover.
Shut up, Yuri.
This will probably kill him. Yep.
Good. That's one less
And
to worry
then
about.
win. So we'll go back to Takeba.
Roger that.
To Takeba, I should say.
2 enemies remaining. Pull the trigger.
Come on, Yukari.
Let's finish this. Let's finish this.
Alright, let's kill Hamburger Helper here. Told my mom I didn't want sloppy joes. Yeesh. Let's see. Power Slash, don't really care. Ara Mitama might not be bad. Let me see if I can yeet one of these personas that isn't very useful. So he's a level 6 Chariot. Chimera's way better than that. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, he's not better.
How it's done.
There you have it.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
I do dig all their ending splash art too. There don't appear to be any enemies on this floor. Wait, what's going on? There aren't any enemies on the next floor either. These seem to be special floors. I'll need you to go up through them for the investigation. Cool. And
No.
hold on a moment. Alright, the path ahead is safe. And I'm curious what's on the next floor. Please continue forward. So we now have the 21st floor teleporter online. And according to Mitsuru, there are no enemies here. And she wants us to proceed upward.
Looks like we can take a breather. We're making good progress.
What's this?
This floor. There's no mistaking it. Do you recall, Sutherland? How I once told you Tartarus was separated into multiple areas by borders resembling rifts? I believe this is one of those border floors. Oh ho, exciting. I'm not sensing any enemies. Would you mind taking a look around? Certainly. Can't hurt, right? Okay, so there's a treasure chest. Old document 1. The power supply expansion has been completed. What's unusual is the excess wattage. Why would an island with only a school on it need so much power? It's almost like that the Kirijo Corporation was up to something not good there.
Let's see.
It seems to continue on upwards, but the path is blocked. Looks like there's no way to progress any further for right now, so let's stop here for tonight. We still managed to cover a lot of ground. Well done, everyone. Guess that's it then, but how are we going to get past this roadblock? Tartarus changes every day, right? So maybe it won't be blocked off tomorrow night or something.
No.
Unfortunately, that logic doesn't seem to apply here. Some floors have fixed structures and layouts. This appears to be one of them. Some other factor may have caused this. I'll look into it. Guess we just gotta wait. Come on, let's bounce, Eric. As you ascend Tartarus, you will reach border floors that prevent you from progressing any further. There is no way to dispel these barriers, so you'll have to wait for the right time. Cool. So now that we know that, then we'll just go ahead and end the episode here. I ended it just before I went up the stairs. So just go ahead and edit this in. So Sutherland from the future here. Turned out our Tartarus adventure was just about over. So I just went ahead and edited this to the end of the previous episode. So without further ado, take care, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.